In tournaments, you know, we get forced to go to a lot of lakes we haven't fished, and the first thing I'm always thinking about is seasonal patterns, and that'd probably be the biggest advice I could give anybody that's really trying to get serious about bass fishing is, you know, I mean, I have a home lake that I love, and there's places that are really good one time of year, but you won't catch a bass at the other. You know, and I think a lot of people that live on a lake, they continuously run back to the same spot because they've always caught them there. But the time of the year is the first thing I think about, okay? If it's the spring, I'm thinking shallow. Got him. It's a fat one, dude. It's a good one. That's pretty. Look how fat that sucker is. Holy cow.
Future lunker. I mean, just look at that.
What was he in? Which bush?
By the bushes. Just
like in the dry bushes?
No, in the green one. Just like they should be. Just right beside it, you know, sitting up there spawn. Great bite, you know, one that you can't help but know that there's a bass. He just, poof, no doubt. Got him. That's what I'm telling you.
Got one.
Captured him. Ah, I caught him on the tube.
Fatty.
Got him on the tube, though.
You did, I did.
You brought the big one to come after him.
Starting to get real.
This just looks good.
You notice how everything always looks so much better once you get a bite?
Yep, your whole mindset just changes.
Yeah.
Got him?
Yeah.
Captured one.
Got one.
Little tube.
Little Fatty McFatty.
Was he on the bottom?
Yeah, he was. Well, yes, the bush shook. I was hoping he was gonna be bigger. He was not. He was in the just off the edge. They're built right. They're just small. Oop.
That time of year.
That time of year. Everybody needs to go pee pee.
When you look at water like this, it's much brush. I mean, it's, you know, first thing you think about is how you're gonna get to them.
You know, we're on a lake today that has come up a ton. So there's just so much cover. I mean, you have to find something different as far as the, you know, the structure. A lot of times you'll find out, okay, they're in these green bushes, or they're in these dead bushes, or they're in the hardwood trees. But right now, you know, these fish want to spawn. And so the trick has been to be able to find water that was under 4 foot deep, which you would think would be easy, but it's not because you can't get to the bank. So on a lake like this, you know, a lot of times if you can get away with it, you want to cover water. You know, cover water until you start getting a few bites. As you start getting some bites, you slow down and you can pick it apart, because when these lakes flood, everything's going to look great, but the 90% of the fish are going to be a very small area. So we're trying to find areas with a little bit of isolated cover that's in the right depth of water, which seems to be around 3 to 4 foot of water. Oh, that's a good one. Better. Yeah, he's. Oh, there's a dandy. Got a real one.
That's a good one there.
Oh,
it's a good one. We talked about getting in here, and there ought to be the shallower we got.
Oh,
we ought to get one.
That's a pretty one, huh?
Yeah, we got to get a picture of him.
Yay! Got one.
Big fish of the day. I'm gonna be down $3.
Yes, I hope it's not the big fish of the day, but that's a nice one. You know what I mean?